Hello friends, how you guys doing? Welcome to our channel. This is Fab Crypto YouTube channel. Alright, so in today's video guys, we'll be diving into Dogecoin and to let us know what actually is going on and how we can position ourselves for this. Alright, so in today's video guys, based on popular demand, we're going to answer, are we breaking out from here or are we breaking down from here, guys? Okay, so that's very, very important. So if Doge is of interest to you, kindly pay very good attention as we dive into this chart. Now, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe and like this video, guys. All right, so let's dive into the chart. All right, so if you look into Doge charts, you can see that we have gotten 1, 2, 3 move down. All right, so now there is a very sharp move up here. So ever since then, we were expecting to have a correction here, and there we go. But instead of that, it also gave us a corrective structure here. Okay, a corrective structure that only tagged this, and it started going sideways. So I was thinking then that we might be having a breakout from here, but instead of that, it's giving us another pattern here. So likely, if you take a look on it critically, we might see that ever since the market has been going sideways, so there is more tendency that this market will give us breaking this low one more time before going up. All right, I think it's obvious from the chart that something like this might happen. All right, so this is 4 hours chart. So exactly if that happens that way, then I think the correction will be over. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So kind of W, X, Y, X, Z. All right. So now, so that is what might happen for this wave to be completed, because in a corrective structure, we only have 3 wave or 5 wave. Okay. Now, when we have 3 wave is only when the market is in trend, but 5 wave correction is when the trend is completed and it's starting a bigger trend. All right, so look at it this way. Okay, so if you go down to 1 hour chart, so we can see internally that from this chart now we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 downwards. Okay, so what you might be seeing here is 1, 2, something like here and down. Okay, which is likely to occur, but in a nutshell, at the breakout of this kind of this triangle, it's not completed now. This might be a triangle or it might be a contracting flat. All right, so looking at it critically, we might see currently that there might be a sharp sell-off here. And before we go, okay, we call this A, B, C, D, E. So is a kind of symmetrical contracting triangle which can break out here or can break down here. So if you are interested in trading this, the best place to position yourself is at the break of this, at the break of this, or at the break of this. As it's breaking out, then position yourself for the next wave here or here. All right, so that's how it goes. So but looking at it, likely that this might be a correction that continues downwards here. If you go to daily, where we have less noise, now you can see likely there might be a break retest on this before market coming up. All right, so but just bear something in mind that even if this market is going to fall, there should be a correction upwards like this. Okay, so which is certain. It's either it starts from here or it goes down to do this, but expect something like this, guys, at least to 618 of this move before finally it's coming down. Okay, so that is one thing that you need to have in the back of your mind. So this is not the best time to sell your Dogecoin. All right, so that's a good news. So the second thing you need to be aware of is when this move is over, there will be a 3-wave retracement pullback like this. Okay, so that will give us what we're expecting before next move down. All right, so if you take a look on what has happened in the past, okay, if you scroll up here, you can see clearly that market actually gave us 1 2 3 4 5, okay, and a correction here and 3 wave down before this move. Okay, so likely we'll be expecting something like this. Okay, we'll be expecting something like this, whereby when it's completed, this move is completed. So now it's not completed. We have 1 2 3 4. We're expecting one more sell-off. I will break this, then 3 wave up. Then if it's going up, it gives us 3 wave down and up. But if it's going down, it's going to break this and down we go. All right, so that is just what the market is saying, guys. All right, so in here we trade what the market is doing. We trade what we see on the chart. Okay, so let's take a look on Bitcoin. Let's take a look on Bitcoin, guys. As I updated to you guys yesterday, I've taken my profits on Bitcoin chart, and just because of the chart, how it's developing, now the market is kindly undecided. Now if you ask me, Bitcoin chart is kindly undecided now, because why I'm saying that is there are waves we've seen. We know that we have this wave down. So what has happened so far now is this wave, and this is completed. This one is completed. So are we coming down from here, all right, to make this, or are we going up from here? So that is the next question to answer. But now there will be a correction here that will determine the next wave of the Bitcoin. Now it's undecided. All right, it's undecided. Based on what we've seen here, we are waiting for a confirmation to tell us the next direction of Bitcoin. So if you go down to 1 hour, okay, we've seen that the confirmation is still forming, though it's not completed. Now we can see, well, looking at it critically might be a pullback. Okay, so but let's wait until this is completed. All right, so what we'll be expecting, might be expecting here, is as this comes up like this, it sluggishly breaks here. Then if it comes up aggressive like this, then good, we are confident to take this trade downwards. All right, so these are things we are waiting for. Or let the market break here, give us a pullback, then we'll be confident to take it downwards. All right, so that is what we are waiting for, guys, on Bitcoin. Now everything here looks, any move Bitcoin will be making would determine the move of the rest altcoin. Obviously that is it. So that's why most time we pay more attention on Bitcoin than any other coins, because the move here determines the move over there. All right, so but as I said yesterday, we are still much expecting Bitcoin to give us break of this. So once this is broken, then guys, I think anybody that have not invested in Bitcoin, please kindly invest once it has broken this, because that will, it's going up to the moon, guys, from here. All right, so don't panic, just trade responsibly. All right, guys, so that's why we joined the cutting for today. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe and like this video, and I will see you on the next